scatters when you play the beat, A brainiac, in fact,
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What reacting to now? Tupac. Who's that? Why? Because it's Thug Life Thursday, which means I get to react to Tupac Shakur on the #1 reaction channel unofficially for Tupac Shakur. Officially, we know it's official, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not going to admit it. We don't have to admit it. We just fucking know. We know. Now, it's been a packed week, man. A packed week. So before you start getting all funny and be like, you've only done two Tupac react, I've done 170 plus. Okay? I wanted to dip into some new music this week, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking loved it. I did NWA this week. Obi Trice. I did some more DMX, and that one was a fucking banger. What was it? I'm Ready to Meet Him. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you've had Tupac and you've had a load of new stuff, and that's going to continue to give you the heads up. I've really fucking enjoyed this week, okay? It doesn't mean that Tupac's removed. You still get your Tupacs on your Mondays and your Thursdays and your Sundays as well when people are talking about Tupac, or if I do an interview, you're still getting that. But I am delving into all sorts of music. The NWA one, man, that was history. Fucking history. Okay, so keep the fucking comment section alive with requests, man, because I want to start digging into some more. I have fucking loved this week. I have fucking loved it. But anyways, back to our regularly, you're doing so well. Regular schedule. Back to Tupac. Next on the list is Ghetto Gospel, but the original unreleased version. There is a newer one as well, but it's on that one, the Eminem mixed or mastered or whatever. And yourselves ain't a fan. You're not a fan of that album, man. So I've learnt the hard way in the comment section. So let's just do the original first, and we'll see how it goes. And I might dip into the newer one, and we'll see what it sounds like. But I want to jump into this one. If you're new to the channel, this is how it works. I do a playthrough from start to finish, couple of pauses, mainly just for the people who just want a reaction and to piss off. For the real fans who will help me when we rewind it and I dissect the lyrics. I don't do lyrical videos. That's not my lane. That is other people's lane. I like to try and listen, feel, and dissect the bars with pause and rewind. If you don't like that and you can't be kind, fuck off. Comment section for love, it's not for hate. Haters go fuck oneself. Are you ready for some Tupac Shakur? Of course you are. It's Thug Life Thursday.
If I could recollect before my hood days,
okay, fucking hell, man. Do you want to just let me breathe before we jump into this? Jeez.
If I could recollect before my hood days, I fit reminisce, take a glimpse of the good days. I stop to stare at the young ones, my heart goes to them. They tested with stress that they under. We never really went through that, cause we was born BC. You and me before crack.
Oh, BC is before crack. I said that in blasphemy, BC, but it could also be a Christ thing as well. Oh, okay, the bars on this are going to be heavy, man. I love the fucking woman as well singing.
We never really went through that, cause we was born BC. You and me before crack, and nowadays things change. Everyone's ashamed of the youth, cause the truth look strange. And for me, it's reverse. We left them a world that's cursed. Hey, cause any day I push the buttons, and all commit like Malcolm X and Bobby up the top of nothing.
Ah, boss.
Get teary, the world looks dreary. But when you wipe your eyes, see it clearly. There's no need for you to fear me. If you take the time to hear me, maybe you can learn to chill. It ain't about black or white, cause we're human. I hope you see the light before it's ruined. My Ghetto Gospel.
Yeah, man, I love the fucking beat to this. I love things that are different, man. I love shit that's different. But I was trying to listen to his bars. He said Malcolm X, and Bobby Hutton died for nothing. I don't know who Bobby Hutton is. Obviously, I know who Malcolm X is, but who's Bobby Hutton? Am I going to be shamed for that? I don't know that. Have you told me that already? Has he? I don't think he's mentioned Bobby Hutton, unless I'm losing my fucking marbles, which is probably the case.
I hope you see the light before it's ruined. My Ghetto Gospel.
Oh, I can't wait to dissect that. This beat, man. Oh!
Tell me, do you see that old lady? Ain't it sad? Living out of bags, plus he's glad for the little things she has. And over there, there's a lady. Crack got her crazy. But yes, it's giving birth to a baby.
Ah!
From out of the fright land, we jump into another form of slavery. And even now I get discouraged. I wonder if they take it all back, but I still keep the courage. I refuse to be a role model. I say go take control, drink out my own bottle. I make mistakes, but learn from everyone. And when it's said and done, I bet this brother be a better one. If I set you brain. When I write rhymes, I go blind and let the Lord do his thing.
Oh, bars!
I shoot the pop of a blunt and drink a beer with my homies.
The bars, man, where he's talking about the lady living out of bags, but she's just living her life, and then the crack lady giving birth to a baby, and then him saying, "Don't be scared," using his breath. Fuck, there's so much to dissect. Chill out.
But am I any less holy? I shoot the pop of a blunt and drink a beer with my homies. And is this not world peace? We tried your way, and there was war in the streets.
Man. See, I know the comment section. I know the comment section well, and people won't like it. People won't like this beat, but I fucking dig it. I like sometimes when it's just, if you think, just for those you, just before you start typing about you hate the beat and stuff like that, think of how many tracks this man has done, yeah, and how many of those tracks that have got that standard Tupac beat, the To Live and Die in LA type beat. I fucking love that. I mean, that was amazing. Don't get me wrong. But every so often, you got to change the shit. You've only got to look at the Machiavelli 7-Day Theory. Someone said, and said wrongly, said that the beats weren't heavy on that. I completely disagree. I think he went to be different, you know, and that was him through and through. He claws out some of the greatest beats from people, man. He forces them to make some real crazy, unique things so you remember them. I just think it came with the package. You're talking, I'm on 170 plus. You wouldn't want them all being the same. Really? Would you want that? Because I fucking wouldn't. I love the fact there's some uniqueness to this. The woman singing, just the old school style drums. I mean, obviously this is an unreleased version, hence why it's not as clean and crisp. So the fucking dissection is going to be harsh. But I don't know, it's just something about it. I just like it. It's really unique. I could have myself vibe into this. Early morning, sun shining, way to get the coffee, man. I mean, the lyrics aren't sun and shining, but I'm just saying, with this beat that's playing, it'll really get me sucked into the bars, man.
I remember grandma's hands used to hold me. Mommy, I never forget the things she told me. Brothers of front play the big shot.
Remember when my mum's hands used to hold me, mold me. I never forget the things she told me. I mean, fuck.
Hold me, I never forget the things she told me. Brothers of front play the big shot. But you know, grannies are the only thing a little ghetto kids got. Mom's working, the papa's working. She dropped me off with grannies. Bless her heart, cause she worried. And ghetto grannies are like books. We got so many crooks. There's so many grannies getting shook. And getting trapped in the nursing homes with time gets hard. And even worse alone. You'll get your turn as soon as you turn old. All I ask every
That's bars. That's fucking bars what he just said there, man. The whole thing about the ghetto grannies. But he's saying getting thrown into a home. That was bars. I can't wait to go back for that one, man. Oh, that's...
9 out of 10 you find a problem. Stop and take a listen and see what you can do to solve. Cause everybody needs a little help on the way to relying on oneself. So think about it. The Tupac will hit you with a little ghetto gospel.
I love this track, man. It's that woman singing. 4 verses.
Now I'm banging these tracks, playing rhymes I got. In this world of greed, trying to succeed on my beliefs. Now I lay me down to sleep. Lord, can you hear me speak? Can you forgive me for my sins if I had it all to do again? I still play to win. I hope the Lord can understand me. A man's gotta do what he can for his family. And pay the price of being held back. But I'd rather see hell later than see hell now. And the devil ain't got nothing on the president. Cut back and keep us trapped in our residence. And be like animals in cages. We can rant and rave about slavery for ages. Or we can stop and make it possible. And get it with a little ghetto gospel. Here you go. My ghetto gospel.
Oh, man. No. One more verse? No. I love this fucking... It's simple, man. Ah, man, I'm fucking lost in this. I'm lost in that beat, man. I'm fucking lost. Oh, man, I love that. I fucking genuinely love that. Just, it's something about the lady's voice. I can't hear what she's saying. Is it ghetto love or ghetto? Maybe she's just saying ghetto. She could just be saying that. But yeah, it's just, oh, man, just these are little snapshots of fucking history, man. That's what I love about it. That's what I love vinyl, and I love that fucking not so crisp sound, you know. And when I hear stuff like that, I just think, yeah, I'm gonna listen to the new one. I'm gonna listen to the new one because curiosity, has got the better of me, and I want to know how they changed that, because I hope they kept its uniqueness. And there's 4 verses, man. There's fucking 4. I gotta dissect these as well because the story's sad in it. I'm just excited finding little nuggets like this, man. It genuinely makes me happy. So if I could recollect about the hood days, I sit back and... If I could recollect before my hood days, I sit and reminisce of the bliss of the good days, for the bliss of the good days. I stop and stare at the younger, my heart goes to him. I guess it was stress that they're under. Younger. They test that it's stress that they're under. Something to do with test and stress, yeah. We never really went through that. We never went through that because we was born BC, before cracked. Ah, okay. And nowadays things change. Everyone's ashamed of the youth because the truth looks strange. Ah, he's saying now everything's changed. Everyone's ashamed of the youth because the truth, they've changed. And nowadays things change. Everyone's ashamed of the youth because the truth looks strange. And for me, it's truth looks strange. How the fuck did I get that so wrong? So he's talking about up-to-date times. Old school, looking at up-to-date times, and then it's the reflection of what they're like as behaviours back to old school, hence the granny line a bit later. Okay, I got it. Everyone's ashamed of the youth because the truth looks strange. And for me, it's reversed. We left them a world that's cursed. For me, it's reversed. We left them a world that's cursed, and it hurts. Fuck, that went to me, man. And for me, it's reversed. We left them a world that's cursed. Ah, fuck off. Any day they'll press the button. I'm guessing he's saying that nuclear button, and then he says, "But Bobby Hurt." I'm sorry, I don't recognize that name. I feel ashamed that I don't know what that name is. But he's saying that Bobby Hutton and Malcolm X died for nothing. He's saying after all this hard work, we fucked it, and now someone's gonna hit the button, and he weren't wrong. I mean, look at fucking Putin at this moment. He's hovering over that button as we fucking speak. That dude is trying to go out with a legacy that he fucking destroyed the earth. He's nuts. Ah, don't it make you teary? The world looks dreary, but when you wipe your eyes, see the world clearly. Don't it make you get teary? The world looks dreary, but when you wipe your eyes, see it clearly. There's no need for you to fear me. There's no need for you to fear me. Maybe you can learn to cheer. Ah, he's saying there's no need to fear me. Take the time to hear me. That's what I've been saying all along. I've been saying that people aren't doing that. Look at the Tupac reactions, man. Look at them, okay? To start with, there's less of them now. Have you noticed that? Yeah, because we set a fucking benchmark for Tupac reactions. Some of them that I've watched ones I've already reacted to, and they're just awful, man. And I'm sorry, I haven't found one that I've enjoyed unless KP 2 times has done it. I don't think I've seen him do a 2. I'd like to see him do a 2, but that'd be amazing. But I just think that they're rushed and then they're not listening. And every track he said that. How many times have I got to fucking say that? He's saying, I want you to feel it, really listen to the music. He says it all the time, man. Take the time to hear me. Then you can learn to cheer me. It ain't about black or white. Ah, he's saying it ain't about black and white, cause we're human. Fuck!
It ain't about black or white, cause we're human. I hope you see the light before it's through. My ghetto gospel.
I hope you see the light before it's through. That first verse was fucking beautiful. And I'm hoping you're experiencing this one for the first time, man.
And I don't think that I can take it anymore.
This ain't ghetto, man.
You see that old lady, ain't it sad? Living out of bags, but she's glad for the little things she has.
That woman living out of bags, ain't it sad? Ain't it sad she's living out of bags and she's saying that she's happy for the little things she has?
You see that old lady, ain't it sad?
Living out of bags.
But she's glad for the little things she has.
Plus she's glad for the little things she has.
And over there, there's a lady, crack got her crazy, but yes, she's giving birth to a baby.
Over there is a lady, crack got her crazy, but yet she's giving birth to a baby. Fuck.
Out of triple let it fade me from out of the frying pan. We jump into another form of slavery.
Son, I don't let it fade me from out of the frying pan, jump into another, did you say world or born into slavery? Something like that. I don't triple let it fade me.
We jump into another form of
Slavery.
Even now I get discouraged. I wonder if they take it all back, but I still keep the courage. Even now I get discouraged.
Even now, did you say even now I'm discouraged or I ain't got the stomach?
If they take it all back, but I still keep the courage.
He's saying if they took it all back, would I still keep the courage? I heard that bit.
I refuse to be a role model. I said go take control, check out my own bottle. Courage. I refuse to be a role model.
I refuse to be a role model.
I said go take control, check out my own bottle.
He's saying, did he say ghost to control? Ghost to control? I got my own model.
I refuse to be a role model. I said go take control, check out my own bottle.
Something about, he's saying he refuses to be a role model. Saying, is he saying ghost to control? Got my own bottle? Refuse to be a role model. Goes for control. And that goes for control. So he's saying he doesn't want to be a role model because he doesn't want to control people. He wants them to be themselves.
I said go take control, check out my own bottle. Yeah, I make mistakes, but learn from everyone. And when it's said and done, I bet this brother be a better one.
He says I make mistakes and learn from everyone. But when it's said and done, I make mistakes and learn from everyone.
And when it's said and done, I bet this brother be a better one.
I bet this brother be a better one. Fuck, these bars are fucking crazy. If I said don't stress. If I said you don't stress. And never forget, God ain't through with you yet.
If I said you don't stress, and never forget that God isn't finished with me yet. I feel his hand on my brain. When I go blind and let the Lord do his thing.
I feel his hand on my brain. When I write rhymes, I go blind. Fuck!
I feel his
hand on my brain.
When I write rhymes, I go blind and let the Lord do his thing.
Fuck you know. I feel his hand on my brain. When I write rhymes, I go blind.
I feel his
Hand on my brain.
When I write rhymes, I go blind and let the Lord do his
And let the Lord do his
thing.
thing. Am I any less holy?
And drink a beer with my homies.
Am I any less holy? No, because I roll a blunt and share a drink with my homies.
Am I any
That's
less
holy.
I choose the pop of a blunt.
A
And drink a beer with my
Cuban
homies.
blunt.
And is this not world peace? We tried your way, and there was war in the streets. My ghetto gospel.
If it's not world peace, we're
Is this
what?
not world peace? We tried your way, and there was war in the streets.
And there's war in the streets. Ghetto Gospel.
My ghetto gospel. I remember grandma's hands used to hold me, mold me. I never forget the things she told me.
Oh, I remember grandma's hands. Grandma's hands used to hold me, mold me.
I remember grandma's hands used to hold me, mold me. I never forget the things she told me. Brothers up front play the big shot, but you know.
Brothers up front and play the big shot, you know.
Grannies are the only thing the little ghetto kids got.
Grannies are the only thing that little ghetto kids got, man. Fuck, I miss my nan. My nans, both my nans. One's past, the other one I don't speak to, unfortunately, on Ian's side, my dad. On that side, but they raise you, man. My nan taught me to ride a bike in the most brutalist way possible, but the only one that managed to nail it. I was like, you still holding on? Yeah, of course I am. You fucking doing fine. She wasn't holding on for shit, man. I was fucking cycling off on my own, but it worked, man. It worked. Oh man, I miss my nan. Nan.
Play the big shot, but you know, grannies are the only thing the little ghetto kids got.
Yeah, man.
The pop was worried. You dropped me off with grannies. Bless her heart, 'cause she worried. And
He's saying that they just drop him off at grandma's. Mum worked. I got it. Did he bless her heart as she hugged me? Papa's buried because at this point he thinks his dad's dead. Yep. He's stuck in a nursing home. They're saying they got so many crooks, even for the hard work that they done. So they get thrown in a nursing home, and times is harder, even harder alone. And even worse alone. And how could you be so cold? You'll get your turn as soon as you turn old. How did you get so cold? This was the bar. You'll get your turn when you turn old, man. Old people will tell you that, man, when you belittle them. I hate people that drive up old people's asses, man, because they're driving slow. They're fucking old, man. They're old. Just let them do what the fuck they want. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be fucking breathing. So think yourself lucky. Imagine, man, look at fucking Russia, all the people getting called to war, and the place is a meltdown. Meltdown. Fucking years ago, that happened everywhere. You had no choice. Fuck, that was your nan and granddad. Creating the world that you got now, creating this, the ability to do this now. Fuck, but yet people see him as an inconvenience. Fuck's sake. And how could you be so cold? You'll get your turn as soon as you turn old. All I ask every person is trying to figure out what's on the mind of a brother when he's cursing. Yes. I'm not intending to find a problem. Time to take a listen and see what you can do so. He's saying, with a person's problems, take a second to listen and see if you can solve them. And how could you be so cold? You'll get your turn as soon as you turn old. All I ask every person is trying to figure out what's on the mind of a brother when he's cursing. He's saying, all I'm asking every person, try and figure out what's on a brother's mind when he's cursing. Take a listen. Solve them. Everyone needs a little help. Yeah, think about it as Tupac hit you with the little Ghetto Gospel. He said just take a second to listen to people and find out what's wrong with them. If they're cursing, if they're stressed out, take a second. Fuck, I did that, man. That's why I went into teaching of behavioral science, because people are fucking weird, but they need a hug. Mentally and physically. I can't do it physically because it's a HR issue, but I'm just saying. I love this track. I fucking love this track. I was a stone cold gangster, man. Till you gave me Ghetto Gospel, I thank you, man. Rolling the back and 2 drums a lot. Now I'm banging these tracks, bringing rhymes I got. Ah, man, I love this, man. This gives me 92. Is this gonna be Tupacalypse era? It feels like this one should be on that album. It feels like this should be on the Tupacalypse one. Just in my own opinion, I just feel like it would fit so beautifully on there. I was a stone cold gangster, man. You gave me Ghetto Gospel, I thank you, man. Used to roll in the back and 2 drums a lot. Now I'm banging these tracks, bringing rhymes I got. He's saying he used to roll and something used to unpack a lot, but now I'm on these tracks. Used to roll in the back and 2 drums a lot. Now I'm banging. I used to roll in a pack and do crimes a lot. You gave me Ghetto Gospel, I thank you, man. Used to roll in the back and 2 drums a lot. Now I'm banging these tracks, bringing rhymes I got. Now I'm banging these tracks, swinging rhymes I got. In this world of greed, trying to succeed on my beliefs. Now I lay me down to sleep. He's trying to exercise my beliefs. In this world of greed, trying to succeed on my beliefs. He's saying this world trying to exercise my beliefs. Now I lay me down to sleep. Now, Lord, can you hear me speak? Oh, he's saying, Lord, can you forgive me for my sins? Lord, can you hear me speak? Can you forgive me for my sins if I had it all to do again? I still play the rent. Oh. The Lord can understand me. A man's got to do what he can for his family. I hope the Lord understands me. A man's got to do what he can for his family. Fuck, I love this track. Oh, I could listen to this all fucking day. I almost have. I hope the Lord can understand me. A man's got to do what he can for his family. And pay the price of being held back. But I'd rather see hell later than see hell now. Pay the price to be hell bound. I paid the price to be hellbound.
But I'd rather see hell later than see hell now.
I'd rather see hell later than see hell now.
And the devil ain't got nothing on the president.
The devil ain't got nothing on the president. Fuck.
Back and keep us trapped in our residence.
You're saying keep us strapped in irreverence.
The devil ain't got nothing on the president. Cut back and keep us trapped in our
Cut back, keep us strapped.
residence. And be like animals in cages. We can rant and rave about slavery for ages.
And leave it like animals in cages, so we can rant and rave about. Rant and rave about slavery for ages.
And be like animals in cages. We can rant and rave about slavery for ages. Or we can stop and make it possible. And get it with a little gospel. Here you go.
Or we can stop them. It's possible. Or we can stop them. Make it possible.
Here you go. My ghetto gospel.
Ah. Ghetto Gospel. Oh man. That beat just makes me stoned. I'm just fucking filtering away on my own. My Ghetto Gospel. That's all, yeah. That's fucking amazing. I love that track.